So next, we are going to hear from our class representative from this year. Samantha Findley was nominated by her class to serve as their speaker and representative. So Sam, whenever you're ready.
Can anyone hear me?
Yes, you're good to go, Sam.
Okay, great. Thank you, Dina. I can personally vouch for the exceptional capabilities of Angie as a preceptor and mentor. She's truly an exceptional asset to our program, and I thoroughly enjoyed the time I spent learning from her. I know my classmates did too. Thanks so much, Angie, for devoting many hours of your time to our growth as professionals. Hi, everyone. Like Dina said, my name is Sam Finley. I'm glad to be here with you all today. And I know that there were some days we felt like today might never come. We may have had a few extra obstacles than we anticipated when we began this program on July 1st last year, aka COVID. But look at us now. To my classmates, I've witnessed firsthand the immense effort that you've put forth to make this happen. If you're still struggling to comprehend just how great of an achievement this is, just imagine what your kindergarten self would have thought if you told them you were going to get a master's degree. We've had the chance to see people's eyes get really big when we told them we were interning in a hospital in a big city in the midst of a pandemic. And then I know many of us have provided nutrition services to COVID-19 patients, had the unique experience of getting to be directly involved with relieving hunger in our community during a crisis that will go down in history. Be proud of yourselves. I'm proud of you, and so is everyone else here today that's celebrating your accomplishments. Mae Musk is a registered dietitian with 2 master's degrees, a supermodel, and mother of Elon Musk. In her book, A Woman Makes a Plan, Advice for a Lifetime of Adventure, Beauty, and Success, Mae speaks about how she lived her life dangerously, carefully. Her whole story is centered around how, while you cannot plan everything or control anything in your life, you can make a plan. You all have made a plan, and that's how you ended up here today. I encourage you all to live with intention as you begin your careers and continue to make a plan while also seeing where life will take you. To our faculty, we owe you our deepest thanks for the extra effort you've put in to ensure we all have the information we need to set us up for success. We thank you also for your detailed feedback so we could learn from our successes and our mistakes, and for reminding us to always reflect. So many reflections. To our preceptors, thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking on the added responsibility of overseeing our supervised practice and guiding us as we learn so we can follow your example. This will allow us to be excellent practitioners in the field. And I know that because we've had such excellent preceptors, we will all be wonderful preceptors when we get the chance to be mentors in our future careers. Dina, we owe you a special thanks for your support and understanding as we worked our way toward today. It is because of you that we've had such an amazing variety of opportunities. You have a true teacher's heart, and our experience would not have been the same without you. Even down to the coordination of this ceremony today, you've done more for us than we could have ever asked of you. To my peers, I wish you the best of luck as you obtain your registered dietitian credentials in the near future and share each of your unique talents with the world. I cannot wait to see all of the wonderful things you all will do. Whether you're calculating enteral nutrition feedings, helping to end hunger, or guiding people to meet their personal goals, I know you'll all be great. Lastly, to my grandma Rita, for whom I'm a namesake, I know you are not afforded the same educational opportunities that I have been given, and I would like to dedicate my degree to you. Once again, to my classmates, congratulations, class of 2020. You are now in the possession of an advanced degree. I'm honored to represent you, and I want to thank you for giving me the chance to address you today. Thanks.
Thank you so much for all your kind words, Sam, and for acting as a leader for your group and taking on this role today. Thank
Thank
you
you,
so
Dina.
much. And thank you everyone for participating in the chat box too. I like all the wonderful words that are coming through. I'm just going to give it another second so that Sam can see all these great words because she deserves them.
Thanks, everyone.
All right, so we have now come to the portion of our program where we get to recognize all the great efforts of our graduates and send them on to the next chapter of their lives as dietetics professionals. I've had the great pleasure of working with these 12 individuals since they started our program, gosh, last June 2019 feels like so long ago, ages ago. But they started as a cohort, as Sam mentioned, on July 1st, 2019. Many of them arriving in St. Louis just a few short weeks after graduating from their undergraduate program. Others have been with us a little bit longer at Fontbonne, so we've gotten the pleasure of seeing their growth over many years. I just want to take a moment to recognize all the efforts, the flexibility, especially, and the persistence of our graduates this year, especially over these last 6 months. They completed an intense graduate curriculum of full-time graduate coursework for their first 3 semesters. And then, as we all know, what happened in March turned everything in the world upside down. So along with changing to a virtual online format in the middle of their spring semester, there was also that huge sense of unrest and uncertainty and just not really knowing what was going to happen as we moved forward into the internship and being able to graduate on time. I'll be honest, there were moments where I wasn't sure what was going to happen either, and I hope that I was very honest with them as well about that. But thankfully, many of our rotation sites began accepting interns either virtually or in person over the summer, and as it progressed, we were able to get everybody out there into the field to get the experience that they needed. Students were able to put in meaningful hours of work in the supervised practice setting where people really needed help the most. They were able to help out by serving emergency meals in school districts for students and their families, and in food pantries and other community programs, as well as working in healthcare settings, and as Sam said, even sometimes working with helping COVID patients. So they really made a difference out there this year. It was huge. Of course, this was an unusual year to complete a dietetic internship, to say the least, but all 12 of these individuals pushed forward with an impressive sense of resilience. Altogether, they completed a grand total, I added it up, of about 13,500 supervised practice hours, which is about 1,100 or so hours each, most of these which were directly in the field. Working with this group constantly reminds me of why I went into education, and they've taught me so much. They're hardworking, intelligent, reflective learners who are passionate and have a heart for advocacy and service. I've enjoyed getting to know all of you over the past year, maybe more, and watching you guys form relationships with each other has been just wonderful to see the support that you have for one another. So I want you all to know that whatever your next steps are, wherever they might take you, Fontbonne is always going to be a place that you can call home. You're not only becoming our colleagues in the dietetics profession, but you're also always going to be a part of our Fontbonne family. So feel free to stop by anytime. And hopefully when things get better, we can actually give you a hug and shake your hand. So I now want to invite each of my colleagues in dietetics in our department to share a few words with our graduates, starting with Jamie Doherty, our department chair, if you're here and ready. Is Jamie here?
Classic unmute muting situation. Gets me every time. Okay. Congratulations. No one could have predicted you would be ending your time at Fontbonne during such a difficult year, as we've already stated. You have all endured, remained flexible, and your hard work has finally paid off. You have led, supported, and served clients and organizations in the local and surrounding areas over the last 6 months, proudly representing Fontbonne and its mission. Continue to do just that in the years ahead. Passionately lead and serve as the best dietitian you can be in your field of interest. I'm excited to be your colleague and hope to see you out there in the field, But first, enjoy a break and celebrate. Congrats.
Thanks, Jamie. Mary Beth, you're up next if you're ready.
If I can find my button, I'm ready. I am very proud of you all. I am at near the end of my career. I'm retiring in May. I'll be doing some things still, though. I can't just, roll up and sit in a rocking chair and knit. I have known some of you for a very little short time. Some of you I've worked with pretty closely in your program, others not so much. Some of you I've known for 5 years, and I'm very proud of what you've accomplished. I think when I watched your presentations and your culminating projects, I was so proud. You guys have really done amazing things. You represent us so well. And I watched how you presented yourselves, your poise, your confidence, so different from when you got here last year. So remember that. Remember how much you've grown, and there's so much more ahead of you. This is a great career path. I've been in the same field my whole career, and I've done so many different things. So I wish for you the happiness and success and joy that I've had in my career. And we're all proud of you. Always come back. You're always Fontbonne family.
Thank you, Mary Beth. And Elizabeth?
All of this makes me a little teary-eyed. It was a pleasure to work with all of you and to get to know you, especially the weeks that we were together during the pediatric counseling and education experience. For most of you, that was at the hospital, and then last group of you all, it was over Zoom at the very beginning of the pandemic. And through it all, everybody, you showed great resilience, like Dina had mentioned, and flexibility as things progressed. And we're grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. So congratulations to you all. You made it through the hard part, and now you're ready to go out in the world and do great things. And best of luck to you all.
Great, thank you. All right, so each of our graduates is now going to be recognized individually and hooded by way of this recognition. Each of them has prepared a short video clip that I'll be playing. And then I'd like to ask for your participation using those reaction buttons, clap, do whatever you need to do, wave your arms around so they can see you, type into the chat box, because we want to show some excitement for each one of them. And if everyone could just make sure that they're muted so we can be sure to hear everything the graduates say. Can everyone see that screen okay?
Oh, it did it by itself.
Hold on. Zoom settings. I'm learning. All right. So our first graduate is going to be Jordan Albarisi.
I would first like to thank my parents. They had helped me through my entire process of becoming a dietitian. It all started when I was 18, going to undergrad until today on graduation. Next, I would like to thank my undergrad and graduate professors. They helped me not only grow as a person, but as a professional, and really push me to become the person I am today. Next, I would like to thank my fellow classmates. Without you, I would not have survived the 18th months that we went through. It was great to get to know you all, and I hope the best for all of you and whatever next comes for you. And finally, I would like to thank Dina for giving me this opportunity to attend the SP program, and also an opportunity to reach a career goal of mine to become a dietitian and a step closer to becoming a registered dietitian. Thank you.
Congratulations, Jordan. All right, let's have some congratulation words for Jordan. Yay! Congratulations. Great job. All right, we're gonna go back and congratulate our next graduate, which is Taylor Arand.
Hi, my name is Taylor, and I just want to say thank you to all my preceptors and my family and friends who have supported me through my master's and internship. Congrats on everyone for graduating.
Congratulations to Taylor. Clap. Yay. Nice work. And our next graduate will be Brooke Beisman.
Hi, my name is Brooke Beisman. I just want to say thank you to all my family and friends and the preceptors who've helped me along the way. And congrats, everybody.
Congratulations, Brooke. Lots of claps. Nice work. All right, next we have Afnan Chikani.
Today is the most exciting day of 2020 for me, not only because I'm graduating, but because I just finished one of the best dietetic program in St. Louis. I was blessed to be part of this program and especially grateful to have been able to work with Dina French. She was an excellent mentor and director. She, along with all teacher and preceptor, worked passionately to help us all succeed. Thank you all. And of course, I would like to thank my family and friends who were supportive and patient during my study. I hope my friends and classmates have a very successful career and bright future ahead of them. I wish them all the best in coming years.
Congratulations, Afnan. I liked that extra piece at the end. I'm impressed by that. I don't know how to do that. Nice work, Afnan. And our next graduate is Samantha Findley.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to first thank Dina for taking the time to provide such good feedback during our program and for always providing guidance when I seek it. Next, I'd like to thank my mom and dad for listening to me rant about my good days and my bad days and for always knowing what to say. I'd also like to thank my brother and my sister for being excited whenever I'm excited. And then I'd also like to thank my fiance for helping out whenever I'm exhausted and always trying to do what he can to make things better, and for listening to me talk about my daily happenings during my internship. I want to thank his family for their constant support. And I also want to thank all of our awesome preceptors and our professors for going above and beyond what they are asked to do.
Congratulations, Sam.
Woo, go Sam!
Hooray. All right, our next graduate we'll be recognizing is Maggie Horgan.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to start by thanking the staff at Fontbonne for being such a great resource throughout our master's program and throughout the dietetic internship. I also really want to thank all of my preceptors. You all have been wonderful and such a great help during this time. Really got to learn more from you and become a better professional at this. I also, of course, want to thank my parents, Tim and Diane, because you very much instilled the love of medicine and education in all of us. I probably would not be here if it wasn't for you guys. Big shout out to all of my siblings who definitely are role models in their own professions and made me also want to go on in medicine and in my education. Special shout out to Annie for always sending me job openings and making sure that I actually applied to all of them. I've had so much love and support throughout my education, and I'm so excited to become an RD. Hopefully you guys can keep supporting me throughout the study time.
Congratulations, Maggie. Great job. Yay.
Yay.
Right, and up next we have Elizabeth Matthews.
Hello, everyone. First off, I just want to say we did it. We made it. Congratulations to everyone. I would love to thank my very supportive parents, of course. I could not have done any of this without them and their constant support, always being there for me whenever I need them. I'd also like to thank my supportive boyfriend as well, for pushing me to stay up late when I didn't want to do projects or homework, to get it done after work every day, and helping me out throughout the rotation to keep me on track when I was procrastinating a bit. I would also like to give a big thank you to Dina, because without her, of course, none of this would have been able to be possible. And during this unprecedented time, she was able to get us all into rotations and get us all to get our hours and get everything done that we needed to. So thank you. And I'm also very grateful for all the preceptors who did end up taking us all on, but especially to my preceptors, because I learned a lot during this time, and I was very grateful for this experience, and I'm excited for where the future will take each of us. So congratulations.
Congrats, Libby. See all the applause. Yay. Awesome. All right, our next graduate is Hunter Muma.
Hello, I want to say thank you to all of my friends and family who have stuck with me on this crazy journey and encouraged me throughout the way. A very special thank you to Jake Lichter, my grandparents and parents especially. Without you, none of this ever would have been possible. Thank you for never giving up on me, even when I was ready to give up on myself. It is because of all of you that I am graduating today, and I look forward to seeing what happens after graduation and having all of you by my side. Bye!
Congrats, Hunter. Great job. Yay. Okay, next we have Olivia.
Hi, this is Olivia. First off, I wanted to thank my mom. FaceTimes every day, reading my papers, making sure that I wasn't sounding like a fool in all of my essays, correcting my grammar, putting a comma in there whenever I needed to. She's been doing that for me for the past 18 years in all of my schoolwork. Always the most supportive person, always telling me I can do it. Thanks to my dad, always making me laugh, giving me a phone call anytime I'm sick, telling me to eat chicken noodle soup. Always appreciative of him. Of course, also helping me out financially, making sure I have an apartment to live in and food to eat. Thank you to my fiance. He's kept me laughing through all of this. It's been very stressful. He moved to St. Louis with me, uprooted his life. He's been so great and so supportive through all of this, even if I keep the light on until 2 a.m. and he has an 8 a.m. Work call. Thank you to my fiance's family, the group message that we talk in every day, always making me laugh, always telling me I can do it, being supportive. Carlin, Alyssa, Harrison, and Sydney. Thank you to my brother, always coming to check on me, driving an hour just to have breakfast and coffee with me. All of these people are family and friends, and I couldn't be more thankful. Thank you to Fontbonne for the opportunity. And thank you to Dina. Dina, you've been so great. You've been so influential in my life. You're truly a great teacher. You're understanding. You've been met with many, many, many challenges this year, and you've managed to somehow do it all. And you've had such a good attitude about it, and you've continued to check in with us, make sure that we're supported. I've definitely needed help this past month, especially with coronavirus. You've always been really good about it, but you truly shine this year, and I hope that you recognize that in yourself. That's it. Thanks, Fontbonne.
Thank you, Olivia. Congratulations. Yay. All right, our next graduate is Jonah Richardson.
Hi. Yeah, I just wanted to thank everyone. I want to thank my parents, in-laws, friends, the rest of my family, and definitely thank my wonderful, beautiful wife that actually was so supportive during this whole time. Um, I really did enjoy my time here at Fontbonne. The internships were great, allowed me to really feel comfortable stepping off into the real world. I've definitely grown as a person, developed leadership skills, and definitely helped me kind of get out of my shell a little bit. Those that know me personally know I'm kind of a quieter guy, and this has really kind of helped me move past that. So I am very grateful for my time here at Fontbonne, and I am excited to see what the future holds.
Congratulations, Jonah.
Woohoo, Jonah!
Yeah, great job. All right, our next graduate is Lauren Salisbury.
Hi everyone, I just wanted to share a quick few thank yous. To start, I would like to thank Dina and the rest of the nutrition department at Fontbonne for allowing me the opportunity to complete my graduate school and internship experience and providing endless support and guidance throughout this entire process. Next, I would like to thank my preceptors for allowing me to complete my internship experience, especially during this time, and helping me grow as a future professional more than I ever thought possible. Next, I would like to thank my friends, especially the ones that I have gained through this program. You guys have helped me keep my sanity throughout this entire process, and I really appreciate every single one of you. And finally, I would like to thank my family, Mom, Dad, Court, Adam, and Grandma. You guys have been the best support system throughout this entire process, and I couldn't have done it without you. So thank you, everyone, and I wish all of the graduates the best of luck.
Congratulations, Lauren. There she is. Congrats. All right, our final graduate that we'll be recognizing is Sasha Stanovich.
So I would like to start by thanking Fontbonne University. So I started my dietetics journey here over 5 years ago. So graduation has been a long time coming. And then also I'd like to thank all my professors at Fontbonne for preparing me for supervised practice and helping start my career in dietetics. Next, I would like to thank my classmates that I've had in both undergraduate and graduate classes. I always felt that we were on the same page and we looked to help each other in any way that we could. And then I would like to thank my friends.
They got one test that they've.
I always appreciated anyone who would come up to me and ask.
Swirl it 5 times.
Pause it so we can make sure we're all muted.
5 times on each side. He said, and Olivia was so worried about it.
Hang on.
Said, seriously, it makes me laugh.
I'm going to mute everybody.
And made Buddy laugh, and I started laughing at first, but the second.
I can't find the mute all.
I feel like it breaks everything off, and it makes me sing. And that's what Olivia said. It just made her nose feel.
All right. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm going to put my video back on here. And we'll just back it up a little bit.
Process, and I couldn't have done it without you. So thank you, everyone, and I wish all of the graduates the best of luck.
All right, here we go with Sasha.
So I would like to start by thanking Fontbonne University. So I started my dietetics journey here over 5 years ago. So graduation has been a long time coming. And then also I'd like to thank all my professors at Fontbonne for preparing me for supervised practice and helping start my career in dietetics. Next, I would like to thank my classmates that I've had in both undergraduate and graduate classes. I always felt that we were on the same page and we looked to help each other in any way that we could. And then I would like to thank my friends outside of dietetics. I always appreciated anyone who would come up to me and ask how school was going or provide a little bit of encouragement that I'm almost at the finish line. Next, I would like to thank my family, especially my parents. They've always encouraged me to pursue whatever I wanted to do and have remained supportive. And they've also instilled this work ethic into me to where I wouldn't be where I am today without their support. And then also I would like to thank all my preceptors during supervised practice. All of them were really supportive in my learning, and I feel that I'm ready to tackle all the different avenues of dietetics. And then lastly, of course, I would like to thank Dina, the director of our program, for her hard work and support. I know when COVID-19 started to happen, all her plans for us had changed, but she was still able to provide all those experiences for us to turn us from students into professionals. So thank you, everyone.
Congratulations, Sasha. Applause. Let's give all of our graduates another round of virtual applause, shall we? Congratulations, everybody. I just want to thank everyone again so much for coming. It goes without saying, we wish that this could have been in person, but hopefully this virtual ceremony showed that how much we recognize and appreciate all of your accomplishments throughout this program, especially over this past 6 months, which have been difficult for all. I'm going to ask that our graduates please hang on, stay on the call for a minute, because I want to take a group screenshot of you. Everybody else can head on off. I just want to tell you all to please stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy all of your individual celebrations, and enjoy the holidays. Graduates, don't go yet. Thanks, everyone.